Beat it up.
It's a cold world.
Yeah.
I mean, salute to J. Cole. Ain't that an album of his? It's a cold world. Like that's like the people, the powers that be, quote unquote. Like, you know, they on their shit. You know what I'm saying? And they give a fuck about. Like I always say that. You know, some people be thinking my shit is, I think, too cynical or whatever. But I'm like, them niggas give a fuck about us as much as we give a fuck about animals, and not even animals. Like some, because we love some animals, you know, like people in general, like you're not going, like you got people in the ghetto, right? People in the hoods all day. They may live with something like roaches, right? They may get comfortable living with them. They got a few roaches, whatever. It ain't that bad or whatever. But they not happy about living with them. You understand what I'm saying?
They have to be happy about living with them. They gotta be.
What you say?
You have to be happy about living. Kill them motherfuckers and get it going. If you living in them, you gotta like it.
Listen, and that's what they do with us.
I'm sitting in shit. I'm sitting in shit, bro. I'm sitting in shit. I'm sitting in shit. I'm feeling it. It's on my leg. If I don't like it, get up, bro.
Shy, you live in the hood, right? Like, we live in New York. Look, we live in we come from a projects or some shit, right? And every day we go out, we see some shit or some bullshit we don't want to see, but we still live there for a while. It's like, all right, fuck it. Like we
insane. We gotta break that thought pattern.
What I'm saying to you, all right, let me explain to what I'm saying to you though, B. Like what I'm saying is this, brother. That's the way the powers that be feel about us. They don't give a fuck about our comfortability or no, you understand what I'm saying? Like I was just trying to create an analogy. Like it's
they don't give a fuck because we don't give a fuck. Our hood don't have to be that way. Our hood could be love. Our hood could be, yo, I love you, my brother. Yo, let's put this money together with all our drugs if we're gonna sell drugs, and all of us take these drugs and let's go to the moon.
I mean, you do. I've seen. Look,
we can make it love. We make it hate.
But when you do that, then you getting all of the big feds and all of the big conspiracy case and all of that.
Anyway, if this is your life you choosing, though, this is the life you choosing. So I'm saying, yo, if this is what you choose, know what you signing up for. So we know we sign up for this, right? Why do we got to be enemies? Let's be like El Chapo and the syndicates in them, and let's get together and really hold it down. If that's your life. If not, leave it alone. But don't sit and quit. That's just an excuse. Like I said, if you living in poverty, I'm not saying it's not hard, but I know I can't use that as an excuse. I can't take that as an excuse because I know one thing for sure. Self-preservation is always going to kick in. If shit is bad, it's only till you reach your breaking point. If you still sitting in that shit, you ain't reached your breaking point yet.
So that's fact.
When you reach your breaking point, you remain like, fuck that. Fuck this rap shit, nigga. If I gotta work in key food, nigga, this shit is real.
That's
and get myself back up. Or sit around and just stand on the corner and start asking for change if that's what you're gonna do.
Well, here's the thing, bro. Like it's that across the board. Like, and when you say that they don't treat us better because like they don't give a fuck about us because we don't give a fuck about ourselves. Like that's a bigger statement than just that. You know, that applies across the board. It's like, because on some real shit, like I can. You know, you can see small pockets of people in small communities or small groups of people when they do give a fuck about themselves, and they have created a situation where they take care of each other. They pretty self-sufficient or whatever they do, and then they come and knock every fucking thing over because it's a deep-seated hatred. Think of all of the fucking the massacre, all of the black massacres. It's a ton of them. We speak about the Tulsa, Oklahoma Black Wall Street one, all the time, but it's tons of them. Every time where we as a community, people building on their own shit or whatever, we self-sufficient. Niggas, we not.
You know why? Because the only people we tough with is ourselves. We only tough with ourselves. We ain't tough with them crackers. We ain't tough with them police. Nigga blow my brains out as soon as the cop come, put the gun down and lay down and go out in cuffs and be shackled back and forth to court and sit in the fucking cell for the rest of his life.
Yeah, but at the same time,
do that to me. But this is what I'm saying. We only get tough against each other. Let's get tough against these big old proud white boys. What's up?
Let's do it.
Because listen, same thing in prison. Them hillbilly big white boys knock your damn block off. Niggas will sit there and watch, but to cut me, stab me. We gotta love each other, bro. And once we start loving each other, a nigga hit you, he gotta hit me.
Listen.
So when you guys want to start your own side hustle, your own business, whatever it is that you guys want to do, people are going to call it your little business, right? They're going to call it your little business, your little side hustle, but that's okay. When I wanted to start my own hair care line, someone told me, aren't there already hair care lines out? When I wanted to start selling courses, people told me that's all you do is sell stuff on the internet. And when I decided to buy rental properties instead of investing in my own personal house, people told me that you don't own a home, you own houses. So people are always going to have something negative to say, but it does not matter. What they're really doing is projecting their insecurities onto you, right? They really want to be in the position that you're in, to have that faith in yourself to accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Owning my own business outweighs the benefits of me going back to a 9-to-5, so there's no reason to give up.
This is Monsta Nation Jade, and I think you should start your journey to financial freedom right now. So go to the website that you see here, or click the link in the description below, or find me on IG and click the link in my bio, Exotic Jade Eyes.
That's the type of time
whoever
it is,
the government, the FBI, nigga. Back in the days in the 60s, you talking about George Jackson, the Panthers, niggas is banging out.
Now, bro, listen to what I'm saying to you.
Cleavage in them.
Listen. Let me tell you something. Listen, bro. I'm here with you all the time, right? I'm like, but I'm saying, like, I got documentation to prove it. Like literally, I moved my family to Arizona with the money I took from the precinct after we got it shaken with them. You understand what I'm saying? And they tased the nigga and all of that. And we put in the whole lawsuit. We put in the lawsuit, and you know, like, I got bread off of that. You understand what I'm saying? I bring that up to say that's documentation. Like I'm about that. I'm not only tough against my people. I don't want to fight my people at all. You understand what I'm saying? I got tased not for fighting a man, not for fighting a brother, for none of that shit.
I'm not even saying,
listen, Shy, listen. What I'm saying is, I'm just saying that I'm on that time. You know what I mean? That's who I am. What you saying, I'm with it. I agree with it wholeheartedly. I'm just saying what we gonna do as a people.
I'm not even saying me. I want to do movies and shit. I want to do movies. You're not even me. I'm talking about the niggas that's putting in the pain. This is your position. It's not my position. I'm saying you putting in the pain out there. This your position. Y'all the security of us.
Yeah.
We ain't being protected. Yo, come on.
It's hard to do that when they be getting told on by all of the civilians that they out here trying to protect. The family, the hood, like it's like, listen, the gangsters, the niggas putting in the pain are the niggas who are the most afraid of the police, because they're the ones who've had the most you got people squares running around here thinking the police are good. You understand what I'm saying? But you got a nigga who in these streets, he know how foul the police is. And he also know that when police run down on him for something he did that he probably believed in or whatever, protecting his little sister or whatever, or his bread or whatever the fuck it was, he went put in some pain and the whole hood told on him. You understand what I'm saying? These niggas, this is the reality of the niggas who've been putting in the pain. You know, niggas never look into their reality, but it's like, how now? What we supposed to do now? Yeah. When the niggas' hands are tied, you understand what I'm saying? Because they don't get no support. They can't run to your crib. Only crib they can run to is they man crib who hot too. You understand? Because he was with him when he did the last shit or whatever. So, you know, like I feel like it's up, like, for me, like, I don't feel like it's the responsibility of nobody to do nothing, but for myself, like, I'm all with saying what I'm saying right now to publicly, because if the thought never crossed your mind, then you ain't responsible for it. I can't blame you for you know what I'm saying? But if all of these niggas somehow hear some of this shit we talking about, then maybe, you understand what I'm saying? They gotta put something together, because we ain't safe out here.
Because we need a culture. Listen. The women need to sew, clean, cook, have the babies. The gangsters need to hold up the rifles and hold the fort down. The people who know agriculture that need it, and we need to become our own sufficient people and have our own civilization. That's what I'm talking about. So the people that's going to be the army to protect our people, they all have it. Look how the world is ran. Each people have their security. You know what I'm saying? Go in the jungle. Who's protecting the jungle before you can go in the jungle? The dudes with the rifles out here. Those are the warriors. We got to surround ourselves with the warriors, got to surround us. And the people that's good at doing what we're doing, they got to protect us. And we got to do what we do and play our position. And that's it. As a people, as a unified people, that's the only way. And we might not see it in my lifetime. I don't think I'm going to see it in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? You know, hopefully one day it does.
You ain't gonna get no argument out of me, brother. I feel you. I mean, we just speaking two sides of the same coin. You know what I mean? But I got another question. I got a question for you. Did you know Ruck? Did you know Sean P?
Thank you for listening to Monsta Mondayz podcast. Please join us every Monday from 8 to 10 p.m. West Coast time and 11 to 1 a.m. East Coast time. Every single Monday, Monsta Monday on the Dash app. Also, check out these awesome shows from the rest of our podcasting family. Funny Farm, East New York Radio, All Elements Mix Show, The Star Power Collective, La Cosa Nostra Radio, 5150 Mix Show, Block News Live, Final Coffee Mix Show, and Hidden Gems. Check them all out under the Delicious Vinyl radio station.